This is not a drill. Everything you thought you knew about the Lil Scrappy paternity scandal? Throw it out the window. Because tonight, Lil Scrappy just dropped a bombshell that sent social media into absolute meltdown. In a late-night IG Live, Scrappy denied it all, every rumor, every headline, every whisper. And his defense, it's as wild as it gets. That was a threesome, not my child. You heard that right. The love and hip-hop star just flipped the entire narrative, calling out his accuser and swearing he's the real victim. But the twist, Shakira isn't backing down. Minutes after Scrappy's jaw-dropping statement, she fired back with her own irrefutable proof and claims she's got video receipts that'll make the whole world pick sides. Now, the question isn't just who's telling the truth, it's what really happened that night. The drama isn't about to slow down. New witnesses are stepping forward. Fake friends are flipping. And what Shakira's about to reveal could make Scrappy wish he'd never spoken up. Ready for the secrets? It's the betrayal and the kind of receipts you've never seen before. Oh, too truly. Understand how we got here. You have to rewind through a maze of late-night parties, secret hookups, and a web of jealousy that's been simmering for months. Because in the world of Lil Scrappy, things are never as simple as they seem. It started months ago. Rumors swirled about Scrappy's wild nights, out the velvet rope clubs, the expensive bottles, and the inner circle that changes every week. Scrappy, always the life of the party, was seen with everyone from aspiring singers to reality TV royalty. But it was one particular night, one party, one penthouse, one blurry Instagram story that would set this drama on fire. That's where Shakira comes in. A rising influencer with a massive following, Shakira has always been one step away from the next big scandal. She and Scrappy crossed paths at a high-profile birthday bash night that, according to witnesses, went from VIP only to anything goes real quick. Videos from that night later leaked. Scrappy, Shakira, and another woman, mysterious, face half-hidden, seen leaving the party together, laughing, stumbling, obviously intoxicated. Fans started piecing it together. Was this just a ride home? Or was it something much more? Weeks later, the bombshell dropped. Shakira appeared on IG Live teary-eyed, holding up a sonogram and hinting at a famous father who wasn't claiming his responsibilities. She never said Scrappy's name, but her followers didn't need much to connect the dots. The internet did what it always does. That's Scrappy's chain in the background. Why's he been MIA since the news broke? This is why. You don't trust reality stars. Suddenly, blogs were running wild with headlines. Lil Scrappy expecting secret child? Shakira drops hints who's the daddy. Scrappy silent as baby news goes viral. But behind the scenes, Scrappy's camp was in full panic mode. He went radio silent, no tweets, no interviews, even canceling club appearances. His management issued a bland statement. Scrappy respects all women but will not be commenting on rumors. Meanwhile, Shakira only amped up the suspense. She started dropping cryptic posts, blurry screenshots of text messages, audio clips with voices just out of frame, and photos of Scrappy's signature tattoo, a heart, on his left hand, next to her growing baby bump. Fan pages dissected every detail. A viral TikTok timeline matched up Shakira's pregnancy with Scrappy's infamous party schedule. People started choosing sides. Some called Shakira a clout chaser. Others demanded Scrappy step up and take responsibility. But then the internet noticed something odd. A mystery woman, always cropping up in background photos, tagged in only a handful of posts, but present at every key event. Who was she? Some said an old flame. Others claimed she was paid off to keep quiet. One fan theory even said she was the real mother, and Shakira was just covering for her friend. Through all the speculation, Scrappy's silence only made things worse. Old Flame started speaking up. One ex went on a podcast and hinted that Scrappy has more secrets than the Kardashians. Insiders whispered about NDAs, hush money, and backroom deals. Reality show producers even tried to cash in, pitching a "Who's the Daddy?" special. And then the rumor mill exploded. A blurry screenshot of an alleged group chat leaked. In it, Scrappy allegedly wrote, "Y'all wilding. That was a wild night, but ain't nobody getting me with a baby. That was a three-way, not a setup." Screenshots, voice notes, and out-of-context photos raced around social media, fueling the flames. Team Shakira insisted Scrappy was lying and manipulating the narrative. Team Scrappy swore it was all a trap for fame and money. And just when you thought it couldn't get more toxic, Shakira dropped a teaser for her own proof. A 10-second IG reel with the caption, "I have the receipts. Tomorrow, the world will know the truth." Now, both sides are gearing up for a loud war. The world wants answers. And as new witnesses and friends emerge with their own stories, one thing is clear. This is about to become the wildest, messiest, and most unpredictable scandal reality TV has ever seen. It's late Friday night and the whole internet is on edge. Thousands are tuned in to Lil Scrappy's surprise Instagram live no warning. No promo, just a going live into tweet that sends shockwaves through every fan page and gossip site. He sits there, eyes bloodshot, jaw clenched, phone shaking. In his hand, for the first few seconds, there's silence. You can literally feel the tension pouring out of the screen. And then he says it. "Man, I'm tired of all these games. I'm gonna tell y'all what really happened." The chat explodes, fire emojis. Trolls, even Shakira herself drops in with the eyes emoji. Scrappy's voice is raw as he lays it all out. "That night wasn't what y'all think. Ain't nobody get. Play decks set me. Yeah, we left that party together, but that was grown folks' business. Ain't nobody trapping me with a baby. That was a threesome. You heard me, a three-way. That's all it was. Ask anybody that was there." Screenshots flood the chat, told photos, DMs, wild theories. Scrappy leans in, voice shaking but defiant. "I got love for everybody, but I ain't about to get set up and have my name dragged through the mud. Y'all gotta stop believing every story just 'cause it sounds juicy." He claims that Shakira has twisted the story and says she's using his name for followers and brand deals. She wants clout. Go get it somewhere else, he snaps, throwing serious shade at her influencer hustle. But suddenly, the first real twist, the comments explode. An account named @It'sRealTasha appears verified, known for leaking reality TV dirt. She starts dropping bombshell after bombshell. "Stop lying, Scrappy. We got the DMIs, the hotel receipts, the Lyft logs. Remember what you said to my sister at the after party? Ain't no NDA going to save you this time." Before Scrappy can even finish, Tasha starts posting screenshots. A blurry photo of Scrappy in the back of a rideshare, hand in hand with Shakira. A time-stamped bill from a luxury hotel, listing all three guests by first initial. A series of deleted texts. "You. Cool if she joins. Long as nobody catches feelings, I'll handle everything in the morning. Fans lose it. Hashtag Scrappy setup and hashtag ThreesomeGate trend worldwide." Theories bounce everywhere. Was it all consensual or a setup from the start? Scrappy tries to recover. He laughs nervously, claims the texts are out of context, insists it was just a fun night and nobody was supposed to get hurt. But then Shakira joins the live-in, announced, uninvited, face tight with anger. "Let's get this straight," she says, eyes locked on the camera. "This ain't about clout. This is about the truth. You know exactly what happened, and you know whose baby this is. Don't play with me, Scrappy. I got proof. You begged me not to say a word." The comments section is chaos, crying emojis, popcorn gifs, fans screaming for receipts. The first real receipt drops. Shakira holds up her phone and plays a recorded voice memo, Scrappy's voice. Desperate, pleading. "You can't go public, please. I'll make it right, I swear. Let's keep it between us. I can't have the world knowing what happened that night." Scrappy freezes on camera. His crew in the background tries to cut the stream, but it's too late. Shakira keeps going, posting screenshots of her medical records. Demis with Scrappy's real phone number, and even a video of the two of them in a waiting room, him looking nervous, her holding his hand. The internet goes nuts. People start analyzing every second, debating every word. Some fans switch sides instantly. Why would he beg if he had nothing to hide? She's got all the receipts. He's finished. Others dig deeper, hunting for evidence that the voice memo was edited or the DMIs faked. But the twist nobody saw coming. At its Realtasha posts a new bombshell, a blurry photo of the mysterious third woman from the party with the caption, "Ask her what really went down. She's been paid to stay silent until now." And that's where the story shatters. The silent third-party DMs, a gossip blog, hinting that she's about to spill everything. Her message? Nobody's innocent. Shakira's hiding things too. If I talk, this whole story changes. Instantly, the world is left with a cliffhanger. Who's telling the truth? Scrappy set up? Or is he lying to save his reputation? What is Shakira hiding? And what does the mysterious third woman really know? Nothing is as it seems. The drama is only getting deeper. By the next morning, the entire internet is vibrating with energy. Fans have barely slept. Meme accounts are churning out content so fast you can't even keep up. And every single gossip site is counting down to one thing: the third woman's confession. She finally breaks her silence on a live call with a massive YouTube drama channel. Her face is hidden, voice disguised, but her story is crystal clear. They're both lying. Scrappy wanted to keep things private, but Shakira wanted revenge when he wouldn't make it public. I got receipts, screenshots, voice notes, everything. If I show the world, both their reputations are finished. The chat explodes. Drop the receipts. Who's lying? Who's playing who? This is messier than any Love and Hip Hop episode. What? She speaks, she drops the first bombshell. There was a fourth person at the party. Someone neither Scrappy nor Shakira ever mentioned. Check the club's VIP photos. You'll see them. They're the real wild card. Instantly, fans swarm through the club's social media, hunting for clues. It takes only minutes before a blurred figure is spotted in a background shot. Someone with ties to both Scrappy's old label and Shakira's manager. New conspiracy theories take over TikTok. Did the real father get away with it while Scrappy and Shakira take the blame? Was the pregnancy announcement a plot for Famond? Who else was involved? Is someone paying these women to expose Scrappy? Or is Scrappy covering for someone even bigger? Meanwhile, Shakira is not backing down. She posts a dramatic high-def video from her living room, surrounded by family and friends, holding a thick folder marked Truth. I'm done playing games. Since Scrappy and his people want to question me, here's the real timeline. Here are my DMs, receipts, dates, medical visits, everything. If you want proof, I've got it. And if anyone tries to call me a liar, again, I'll show you videos Scrappy never wanted to see the light of day. She flips through photos, time-stamped texts, and even hospital forms her due date, the date of the party, and a paternity test appointment with Scrappy's signature. The internet goes wild, pausing the video frame by frame, trying to spot forgeries, comparing handwriting. Some people instantly switch sides. If Scrappy signed that, he's finished. Shakira is done with the drama. You can hear it in her voice. But who's the fourth person? The third woman jumps back into the drama, posting an audio note. Shakira is not as innocent as she seems. I saw what went down in that room. If people want to know the real truth, they better be ready for a scandal even bigger than a paternity test. At the same time, Scrappy finally breaks his silence again. He releases a video statement, looking tired, frustrated, even a little scared. I never thought it would come to this. Everybody wants a piece of my story, but nobody knows what it's like living this life. I'm not perfect, but I'm not a liar. I've got nothing to hide, but some of y'all do. Fans start fighting #Team Shakira and #Team Scrappy trend side. By side. Theories explode. Was the whole thing a setup for a reality show? Is there a secret NDA that everyone is violating? Are the club owners in on it? Then comes the shocking reveal. A popular news blog leaks an anonymous tip. A well-known producer paid Shakira and Scrappy to keep quiet. There's video footage from the club's security cameras, and it shows way more than anyone wants you to see. Instantly, the comment sections are flooded. What's on the footage? Was there blackmail? Is the real story about to drop? Major celebs get involved one? Reality star tweets, you think your faves are innocent. Everyone in this story is hiding something. Bet on it. Just as the world is about to explode, Shakira posts a teaser. Proof drops tomorrow. The truth you've been waiting for. Let's see who's still standing after this. The internet is in pure suspense. Who's the real villain? What happened in that room? And is there a conspiracy way bigger than a secret child? The internet has never been this divided. Within minutes, #ScrappyTruth and #Shakira receipts are battling for the top trend on every platform. TikTok is drowning in reaction videos, duets, wild reenactments, and conspiracy maps where fans pin up photos like detectives on a case. One viral video, a group of teens acting out the threesome scene. Someone dropped the club video already. We want the truth. Reddit detectives are on overdrive. Fans dig into club guest lists, match timestamps, and run facial recognition on blurry background faces from leaked photos. Some users claim to have inside info, posting fake witness accounts that just add gasoline to the fire. A new theory emerges. There's a secret NDA signed by everyone at the party. And that's why the real story keeps getting covered up. The fourth person is a secret celebrity. Watch for a huge reveal next week. Instagram is full of celebrity reactions. Cardi B posts a story with laughing emojis and a caption. Y'all messy? Wait till I tell Offset this one. Ray J comments under a Shade Room post. I told y'all it's always the third person in the room. A famous reality TV producer posts, can we get all of y'all on my next show or nah? The Love and Hip Hop cast joins the drama, dropping cryptic comments. Told y'all years ago, never trust a club after 2 a.m. You know. Some secrets stay in the VIP room. One cast member goes live and teases, this ain't even the wildest Scrappy story I've heard. Even the brands want in. A condom company tweets, maybe next time, try our 3-pack. Just saying. A DNA testing service offers both parties free tests for science and the fans. Talk shows start booking relationship experts to break down the drama. Morning radio shows run call-ins, Team Scrappy or Team Shakira. Who do you believe? The lines jam with callers, screaming, crying, even threatening to drop their own receipts if their favorite doesn't win. But the backlash is brutal too. Some fans say everyone involved should be canceled. Too messy, too toxic, too fake. Others accuse the third woman of being a plant, paid to stir the pot for TV ratings. A petition starts online demanding the club release security footage. 50,000 signatures by noon. Meanwhile, Scrappy's music starts spiking in streams. Everyone re-listening, searching for lyrics that might be about Shakira or that infamous night. Shakira's followers skyrocket. The third woman, who has never shown her full face, becomes an overnight meme, the mystery MVP of 2025. Industry insiders are watching closely. A well-known PR firm tweets, whoever's running damage control for Scrappy, call us, y'all need help. A former producer leaks that this isn't even the juiciest secret, hinting at more receipts in the vault. Even Bet and VH1 are rumored to be fighting for documentary rights. The world is divided, the stakes are sky high, and everybody is desperate for the final truth. But just when the internet thinks it can't get any more split, Shakira drops a chilling Instagram story. You think this was about a baby? There's a lot more you don't know. Watch what happens next. The suspense is at fever pitch. Fans are obsessed. Haters are louder than ever. And both camps are ready to go nuclear when the real receipts drop. Just as both sides gear up for war, with every fan and hater glued to their phones, Shakira goes live. No warning, no filter, Just raw, unedited chaos. She stares down the camera, a stack of paperwork in one hand and a USB drive in the other. You all think you've seen proof. Tonight, I'm putting every rumor to bed. The views skyrocket, hundreds of thousands watching, comments flying so fast you can't even read them. Shakira calmly flips through official documents, paternity test dates, messages from Scrappy, and even receipts from the infamous club night. But it's the USB drive that really has everyone on edge. This right here. This is the insurance policy. You all wanted the truth. Let's see if you can handle it. She plugs it in. Screen cuts to a video blurry but crystal clear in drama. Security footage from the club that night. You see Scrappy, Shakira, the third woman. And then, in the corner, the mysterious fourth person. The audio is fuzzy, but a few things are unmistakable. Scrappy pulls someone aside and hands them a wad of cash. Shakira is seen texting, looking nervous. The third woman argues with someone off camera, and the fourth person. Their face is never clear, but they're shown whispering to club security before vanishing through a back door. The chat goes insane. Who is the fourth person? Did Scrappy pay for silence? Or was it blackmail? What was Shakira texting? Who was she talking to? Before the video ends, the screen flickers and goes dark. Shakira reappears, staring dead into the lens. That's not even half the story. You all wanted receipts. You got them. But the real secret, the one everyone's trying to bury, still out there. And trust me, when it drops, you'll never look at any of us the same way again. Suddenly, Scrappy's official Instagram posts a black square. No caption. The comments are flooded with theories, accusations, and desperate pleas for answers. In a twist nobody expected, the third woman posts a single line on her stories. You saw what happened in the video. But do you know what happened after? The world is shaken. Now nobody trusts anyone. Everybody's a suspect. Every receipt just another piece of a way bigger puzzle. The fourth person's identity becomes the obsession of the week. Entire industry holds its breath, knowing there are more secrets, wilder, possibly dangerous seed to surface. The cliffhanger is brutal, the suspense unending. Shakira promises another bombshell. Scrappy's silence is deafening. The fans are fighting, the blogs are spinning, and the world is watching, desperate for answers. And that's how you keep your audience coming back for the next drop, because in this scandal, no one is innocent and nothing is over. Now you've seen the chaos, the lies, the cover-ups, the receipts, and that mysterious fourth person who might just blow the whole case wide open.